jumping up. Give me 1 second here. Almost done. It seems like we're all good. KPG. Oh, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. What's up? How have you been? All right. Suicide of Rachel Foster. Actually, before we continue this, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. I'll be back in like less than a minute, and then we'll start the game. All right. Yo, so I'll play Galax. Ninetail Alex. Fuck. How have you been? How's it going? I'm there. Thank you, Jerix. Or Jverix.
Tired of those fucking ads.
I'm tired of them too. Thank you for subscribing, Masked. What's up? How's everyone doing on this wonderful Wednesday? The story you're about to live is shaped by details observing. Oh, okay. 37 months. Wow. My dear Nicole. Alright, my dear Nicole. You are the dragon. Wait. You are the daughter. Wait. You are the daughter every mother dreams of. Beautiful, smart, and. I hate fucking cursive writing, seriously. And fierce, I'm going to say. We've been through a lot, and I know things haven't always been easy. But remember what Dr. Franklin said after your speech at high school graduation. Faced with the dragon, one must brandish sword and shield. Sometimes one has to know when to kneel before the dragon. I've always thought of you as a fighter who faced with the toughest challenges is capable of brandishing all the weapons necessary to fight, courageously and heroically. We never talked about what happened with your father, Leonard. Or was that Leonard? I think. But now, I need to tell you a few things before his illness separates us. Whoa. Okay. Oh, we just... Okay, sorry, excuse me. I'm going to assume whoever died is someone related to me. Sleeping tomorrow. Ooh. My class with my professor during some notes. Oh, God, that's pretty lucky right there. Hell yeah. The affairs your father had with that young woman 9 years ago, and her ensuing suicide, I should say unaliving for TikTok reasons, ensuing unaliving broke our family apart forever. I imagine exactly what was going through your head in that moment. My father no longer exists for me. I can only trust my mother. That your father had in... God, fucking cursive writing, I swear. Had irreparably betrayed our trust, and that she had done the right thing by throwing herself off that cliff. Fuck that. I was there. I've always been there. When you disassociated your shoulder at the first game. Wait. Disclosed. Okay, dislocated. Okay. Fucking cursive, I swear. At the first game, when you sobbed at night in a room you didn't recognize. You kissed Duncan Forbes under the Christmas mistletoe in 1985. You marched against abortion in your first year at college. Duncan was a good kid, but even if I've never said so before, I immediately thought you wouldn't have a lot to talk about. Talking is the foundation for every relationship. If you don't talk, you drift apart. There is so much to say when you don't have a lot of time to say it. First of all, I'm sorry. Pardon me. Move. I never thought rage was an emotion worthy of a good Christian, but I used it. I used it to endure pain. I don't want you to live your life like you have. My love, I want you to be free from the past, once and for all. That is why I want you to do exactly as I say. Is that an S? Sell our hotel? Oh, okay, sell our hotel. Gotcha. Fucking cursive writing, I swear. Okay, Bex. I'm excited to be playing this too. I just wish... I hate cursive writing. It strains the brain too much. Because I never see it anymore. The hotel is my family's, and you're entitled to it. Go back there, Nicole, and I've hired a lawyer in Helena, Miss Jenkins, to give you this letter once your father has passed away. I will already be gone long. Take a quick inspection, sign the papers, and sell those walls that hold nothing but rage. Keep what you need to pay off your university loans and give the rest to the girl and family. Let's end this story once and for all. We've always been there for each other. I wish I could still be there at your graduation, your wedding, my grandchildren's birth, but that's it. We don't know how much time we have. Use yours to love. There's nothing else worth living for. Fighting for or dying for. Believe me, I love you above all else. Your mother, June 24th, 1991. That was a month. That was almost 2 months after I was born. And there are a great deal many things worth living for besides love. But I'm a little close to that subject right now. It's Area 60 fucking 8. Bitch, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in forever. How's it going? Give me an update. What's up? No, I didn't know cancer at all. I didn't know that at all. And I'm fucking sorry. What? I clearly missed a lot in your life.
The bad weather crossing Montana is amassing all the characteristics of an atypical storm. The bad turn is proving worse than expected, with above-average winds and snowfall, especially forecast for Helena National Forest Natural Reserve. The National Weather Service warns residents to follow all instructions given by local authorities and to avoid all unnecessary travel. Some concerned meteorologists are comparing it to the storm that hit Billings in 1955, with 42 inches of snow falling over a single night.
Wow.
Are we heading into the mother of all winters in Lewis and Clark County?
Ooh. I love being messy winter. I drop in every now and then in the year, streams by. I get too nauseous to say, I'm so sorry, Area. God damn. Or Alex. But how are you doing right now? Are you doing okay right now? Are you nauseous? Everything? I just hope you're hanging in there. I really do.
The smell. It's all I remember from the night we departed 10 years ago.
Ooh, we get to narrate our own story. Cool. Mom's car. A faulty lamp. Watching being good, close to your mom. Good, good. God. Yeah, this game came highly recommended by a good friend of mine. She played a game of that I really liked that was similar to this, so I'm checking this out, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how it goes. What am I to do? They make banana bread Pop-Tarts? I didn't know that, but now I'm actually curious. While my body doesn't handle banana very well, I do like artificial flavored banana. And if that's the best I can get, that's the best I can get.
Check the office first. It should be just beyond the Mountain Museum at the end of the stairs to the main floor, if I remember right.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, honestly. Definitely gave me those immediate vibes. So what's everyone been up to today? What's all been going on? Give me an update. What are the activities that you have gotten up and done today?
Thank you for calling. Please leave a message.
Emergency. How can I help you?
Can you hear the
What's
game?
your
Well,
emergency?
can you hear it fine?
Hello? Can you hear me? What's your emergency?
Can I grab that?
Mr. McGrath, hi, it's Paulie from Century Telephone Company. I'm sorry to bother you, but as I told you last time, the company requires cutting off the telephone service to delinquent customers. I'm really sorry, Leonard, but my hands are tied.
What's your dad's
Go
name?
ahead. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Delinquent customers, I mean...
Yeah, Nicole, it's Jenkins, the attorney. The hotel chain that wants to take over your hotel has just dumped a mammoth holy Bible of documents on my desk that I need to check through. I have to personally go to the county land registry office before we meet. Listen, I know you didn't want to go to your father's funeral, but now the hotel is entirely your property. The law requires you to assess its condition before putting it on the market. It's very noble of your mother to want to repay that poor girl's family, Rachel. Not everyone would deprive themselves of such a sum. Anyway, it's up to you now. Get to it. I'll bring you a burger you Portland folks can only dream of. I left you some notes and a master key on the dining room table of your family's old apartment. Start your rounds from there. Give me a couple of hours. Don't run off, all right?
Oh, shit! This is a... I just...
We should have
Firewatch.
hired a
That's all I can
decent
say,
attorney
Firewatch.
from Portland, Mom, not this potato head. Come on, let's do this.
Alright. Previous floor... Ah, multiple maps, okay. So we're gonna be wandering around a lot here. We should make a very big decision for you. What decision do I need to make for you that you can't make on your own? Put down. Wait, NASA. Does our dad work for NASA? I gotta get some glasses. I was googling how to be how to be like a DILF, and I gotta get some dad glasses. Which actually works out because I actually need new glasses anyway. Do you make waffles or do you make chicken quesadillas? Is it just waffles and syrup? Because if it's just waffles and syrup, I would say chicken quesadilla. But if you're doing something extra to them, then maybe waffles. Maybe waffles. Our financial records. This is gonna get interesting. This is gonna be a very puzzle-solving game. I'm just calling it right now. Just waffles and syrup. Yeah, for infrared. Yeah. Yeah, I would say chicken quesadilla. Okay. Sorry, for those of you just tuning in, I'm a person that texts during my streams just because I don't care anymore. fast meal. Hopefully not. I've definitely burned me many a quesadilla in the past. Can I just leave? Nope. So where are we right now? Mr. Jenkins said he left the management key in the master suite. We're in the main hall. Master suite is going to be... We gotta go up the stairs, I think. Yeah. We're on the main floor, we gotta go up one. Fire ass. Oh, okay. I take things too literally. I'm sure I won't have to find that painting later. Or that one. So it looks like this whole game is going to take place in just this one building. Which I'm totally fine with. Hello? I will say, I've always liked stories that take place in a very limited space. Something about telling a whole story in just like a small area. Sorry, not really? Damn. And here I was just eating some Nashville Fritos, Nashville hot Fritos. But I just love the spicy shit. Will that unlock? Hell yeah. Yeah, like in the past, like some of my favorite movies was like one of my favorite movies in the past was like The Phone Booth, and I always loved like that's like a great example of like a movie where like it just takes place in one place, one area. And I've always thought that was like an interesting challenge to like tell a whole story in that kind of space. Wait, am I in the master suite? No, I gotta keep going. Master, okay. Ooh. This is nice and pretty. And messy as hell. Actually, I take that back. It's just messy. And I'm supposed to left the management key in the master suite, so I just have to find, aimlessly search. Also, a thought I just had. It's been a while since I actually checked this. I need to make sure this is fine. Okay, now we can continue. Now let's go. Oh, we're straight in the room now. Leonard's book. Nebulas shine across the sky, constellations. This is like space poetry. There's light everywhere. Love you, Rachel. Oh. Rachel says she feels alone. Rachel is sad. I heard you, Rachel. You were right behind me. I can see your smile, honey. Today I saw Rachel. There's light everywhere. Rachel doesn't want to do her speech therapy exercises. Speech therapy exercises. There. Music box? I've never seen a hockey player music box before. Something tells me that the management key is not gonna... Jesus, what the hell is this guy doing? Like, is all that, like, actually make any sense, or is it just a bunch of gibberachi? My room, my rules. We have a heartbeat. That is a great way to build tension. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just want to make sure things are fine. Trying to log into TikTok from the computer, and it's giving me troubles. There we go. All is good now. Now we can continue the game, finally. Now that I know that everyone can like see things fine. Oh.
Exactly the same as when me and Mom left 10 years ago.
10 years ago?
It's so... Doesn't matter. Quick tour, nothing more, Nicole.
That is an old-ass joystick. What systems do we have here? If any. How many of you kids know what a floppy disk nowadays? Know what is a floppy? I skip words sometimes. I shouldn't skip words.
The snow plows are ready, but we're waiting for the intensity of the snowfall to get rid of possible blackouts in the more isolated areas. Make sure your generators are in good condition with stockpiles of fuel. Instructions: refrain from going outside unless the isolated ports return home.
That is interesting. That is... Uncompleted 360 flip. What do you mean uncompleted? Like, it seems like it's completed. Definitely used up, but completed. Unless we never completed unless we never actually completed a 360 flip when we were younger. In which case, damn. How can we live with ourselves? Lots of wild sounds. Stray cats. The Fix. Torch song. I wonder if these are all made up, or if they're like based off of like something else, like a parody name of something else. Lava lamps are nice. Mixtape. Okay. I call issue with this. Because who in the fuck would just make a mixtape in the 80s and just call it mixtape? You call it something else. You call it Summer Jam 1988. You call it Sarah's Hot List, or I don't know, the songs that make me want to eat pizza. Not mixtape. That's just as unoriginal as it can get. Katie's Cool Jams. Yes, exactly. I know I had my fair share in the past.
This is the manager's key my
Yes.
mom wouldn't give me when I was little. Huh. I'll need a master key for the guest rooms, though.
That's a huge ass phone. So we had a history of liking hockey. Wait, that's why that music box was up front. Bass! I wouldn't mind learning guitar one day, but my brother insists that because we have huge ass fingers, we have to learn bass. One of my small goals in life is to complete a Rubik's Cube. Never done it. I would certainly like to. We definitely like space, that's for sure. And this bed looks really cozy. So this room was basically untouched the entire time like we left. Use that weird phone thing? Wait, what? Like, this thing? Oh, shit! Has that been ringing the entire time? Or did I just not... Okay, I'm
Is
so
this
sorry.
a joke? Hello?
Can you hear me? Is this Miss McGrath?
Wilson. McGrath was my father's.
This is Helena Federal Emergency Management Agency. My name is Irving Crawford. Mr. Jenkins told me you'd be arriving.
Mr. Jenkins is a very enterprising man.
Oh, I guess so. I wouldn't know.
I'm kidding.
Oh, right.
Any reason for your call, Irving from Federal... whatchamacallit?
I'm calling to assist you during your stay at the hotel.
What?
The timberline is old but sturdy. You'll enjoy your stay, and be safe, no problem. The furnace, wiring, it's all under control.
Oh, okay, enough.
What?
I don't know what Jenkins told you, but I have zero intention of staying here longer than, let's say, 20 minutes.
Oh. But the storm.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving straight away.
Maybe you're not aware.
Thanks for everything. Irving, right?
Irving. Yeah. You...
Bye.
Okay, so this game is gonna end like any minute now. Short time.
This place is a real mess. Never thought to find anything like that.
How could our cosmos come into being? To-do list. I have no to-do list. That's cute. That is messy. Ugh. Just casual astrophysics notes while you're in the bath. You know, whoever had the idea of like having a window next, like right where your shower is. Like, Was it literally just an intention, done to peep on who was ever in there? Or did people just really have the thought like, I wanted to stare out the window while I'm naked with water on me? Yeah, I guess maybe it is a good time for us to leave, you know? Good game, everybody. Ooh. That looks like a problem.
Hello?
Hey, you still there, Irving?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm still here, Miss McGrath. I mean, Miss Wilson.
When you said this shack was sturdy...
Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you before. Around these parts, the weather...
How much time do I have to move?
The snow piles up pretty quick, and some parts over 3,000 feet are already icing over.
I gotta risk it.
You're not thinking of taking the car?
Yeah?
Nicole, listen. If your car breaks down, we can't come get you. Not even with tanks.
Whatever happened to Miss Wilson?
Sorry about that. I just,
Nicole is fine. That said, thanks for everything. Again. Thanks.
Seriously, if you ended up out there with your car gone dead, with 12 inches of snow and 20 degrees below zero, your lungs would collapse in a few minutes.
I remember how things work in the mountains. Luck doesn't exist.
As a FEMA agent, I have to insist...
You know, you're not the first man.
To do what?
To try and stop me.
Hey, wait!
Bye! What can go wrong? I have a 1986 Dodge.
In this weather? Good luck. Power. I want to. That's what I thought at first, but it almost sounds more like something else. A certain pride in her. Take back the car and get away from here before the storm arrives. Okay. So then we have to just go back. Clearly, she does not want to be here. Which I mean, like, bad memories and all. But how deep do these memories go?
I won't stay here a minute more. No way. The attorney, he'll take care of everything. Fuck all this.
So we really just got some keys and left. I am taking a wrong turn here, aren't I? And that is a yes. Boiler room. This way and this way? Yes. Locker room. I think it said the garage is over here. Which apparently I took the wrong turn. I'm sure what I'm hearing is nothing. Not a problem. Boiler room. It just really feels like we're gonna die here. There's a lot wrong. We're gonna try this again. Take a left. Okay, all I had to do was walk just a little further.
Tell me you changed your mind.
You there?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. It's a direct line.
I can't find my car keys. My fucking car keys. I left them on the seat.
You sure?
Think so. Maybe someone...
No. Listen. This office is about 12 miles from the hotel as the crow flies. It's 40 miles by road. There's nothing or no one in between, and that's not a good thing right now.
Why is there a random hotel just in the middle of nowhere? How does it get business?
Damn it, I knew it.
Oh, maybe the keys are in your pocket.
Wow, that didn't even cross my mind.
Only trying to help.
Yeah, that was kind of bitchy.
No problem. The keys will turn up. The good news is that we have these new cell phones. That's what they call them. Radio doesn't reach out there. I bypassed the signal to create a direct line through a shortwave sequencer. It's like a two-way radio station that's always open.
This place. I vowed to never come back.
Listen, I might only be a voice, but remember I'm here for you. If you need me, just call. Seriously.
Ugh. Fine.
Alright, we're gonna have to get over our shit and figure it out. I have to open the garage door, hoping it's working. Does it look like it's gonna work? I'm almost certain this snow was not here when I opened it.
Talk to me.
I can't open the garage door. It's a conspiracy, damn it.
Stuff freezes up with the cold.
I have to get out of here. I'm not sure you get it. Look, I left this place 10 years ago. I had no idea I would have to come back here, let alone stay a night.
Nicole, I know your story. Everyone in the valley knows it. Your father, Rachel.
What? Let's just forget it.
I didn't want to be out of line.
Don't mention the past.
Okay.
To-do list. Nothing. Wait, can I go the locker room way?
Hey, found anything useful?
No. No keys, no garage door. I can't get out of here without freezing. Christ.
It's probably only for a night. The conditions might get better tomorrow.
They might?
Look, I'll be on duty all day. Call me when you want, even just to talk.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Irving.
Just doing my job. Nicole,
Yeah.
if I may,
What?
I'd like to give you some advice.
If it comes with the job.
You're safe up there. Just relax. It'll be fine. Okay. Later.
Everyone that's ever said relax and be fine has always really meant it. It's always been true. Nothing bad can happen. Cause some day. What the? This is so Firewatch. This is so Firewatch. I have to okay. I have to Google some shit now. Okay, Firewatch. When was it made? Rachel Foster. Okay, we got 2020, 2016. I'm really curious to know if like the developers, I know it's different developers, but like did anyone who worked on Firewatch work on this game? That's what I want to know. God, I'm way into this.
Hello?
You still there?
Is that a joke?
Yeah.
Well, you're improving. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I mean, just wanted to say, you got everything you need to have a smooth night. But you should take a look at the main power system. You know, no one's been up there since...
Leonard's death.
5 days might not seem like much, but the timberline has an age.
I don't know. When I lived here, I was only a kid. I can barely find the bathroom.
Well, that's a good start.
Like, at least I won't wet myself?
No. I didn't mean...
Don't blush, kid. I was just kidding.
Oh, I just...
I'll call if I need you.
Alright. So, find them... Wait. Is it... Find the main power generator, right? That's what he said. That would be in the basement, I'm sure. I need a shower, but
Irving?
I must...
It's me
Got it.
again, obviously. I could really use a shower.
Sure. You'll just need to turn on the furnace for the hot water.
Oh, my mom never wanted me to go down there, but I love that place. Full of little spiders.
I don't know if I like Nicole anymore.
A real...
Who says they love a place with spiders? That's not a person you can trust.
Country bumpkin.
Oh, I was a pest. Now, I think I even forgot how to get there. I forgot almost everything about
Video
this
games!
hotel. Funny, right?
Street warrior.
People forget what
Fury
hurts.
Road survivor.
Never enough, Irving.
Big Paw.
Never enough.
Mission of
Yeah.
Mars.
Well, furnaces are always in the basement. You won't have trouble finding it.
Is there something else I should know, like, to survive?
Well, don't expect a 5-star menu.
Oh, really?
You could survive for months with what's in the pantry.
Let me guess. Canned beans, right?
Bean soup, baked beans, potatoes and beans, bean broth.
Starving suddenly seems like an acceptable option.
I'm really not all that into beans. Like, they're okay, but definitely not my preferred. Like, a can of pork and beans with brown sugar, that's an exception. But otherwise, black beans on, like, Mexican food, and that's really about it.
Irving.
Are you at the furnace?
He's waiting for me. He's down there.
What? Who?
Old farting ghost.
What?
Wait, what did you say?
Oh, we're getting fun dialogue.
Old farting.
I used to hide down there with hotel guest kids and wait for old farting ghosts to come and get us.
Farting. The furnace?
Yeah. When Leonard found out, he almost choked laughing.
Your father laughed about stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, that's long gone.
How depressing. A church? Where's this on the map? I don't know what to make of this place. It's actually creepy as fuck that there's an underground entrance here. I don't know why that makes me laugh. Lots of sounds. Lots of creepy sounds. Laundry. Exactly. Just a random cross named Jesus. The furnace. The boiler.
How's it going?
It looks real complicated.
Furnaces are all the same. Can you see the control panel?
I guess?
What does the pressure gauge read?
Huh?
The thing that looks like a clock.
Looks like 220.
Oh.
I don't like the sound of oh.
It should be more like 210 psi. Pressure's building.
You saying I have a choice between freezing or blowing up?
No. Push the green button. It's the starter.
Old farting ghost, you rank spirit! Wake up!
Huh?
Nothing, just talking to an old friend.
It's cringe, but I like it.
And here he is, in tip-top shape, I'd say.
You were right. The furnace is haunted. Now you've got hot water.
You have no idea how
They're both cringy, but I like them.
grateful I am.
Just doing my job.
Credits out. Yes. Da, 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 da. All right. Now we gotta go take a shower.
Give me some good news.
Just letting you know that the rooms will heat up before the hallways.
I just want to go to bed.
Did you find a room you feel comfortable in?
Yeah, my old room. It's exactly like I left it. Leonard cleaned it, but he didn't touch a thing.
Same as you left it.
Exactly.
How does that make you feel?
They teach psych classes at FEMA.
Well, just being nice.
It's endearing. But I'm not 16 anymore.
There's lots of other rooms in the hotel.
No, I think I'll sleep just fine.
Okay. Irving Crawford, FEMA.
Hey,
Hey!
listen,
Hey.
I just wanted to say, if I came across as obnoxious,
No problemo. I get it.
it almost feels like I'm getting used to being here again.
That's fast.
Whatever. Forget it, I'm beat, and I'm rambling.
No, from the rumors that went around the valley about when you left the hotel, and all that rush, well...
Right, I forgot. The Wilsonian mythology.
Sorta.
Now I'm just gonna chill in my room with the posters of my favorite bands, playing my old bass, totally unplugged.
You play the bass?
I suck.
She's actually really good. Every person that says that they suck never sucks.
I wanted to thank you. Knowing that I'm not alone here is a huge deal.
Yeah, well, thank you for, listening and not freezing to death in your car.
Cat.
So I owe you my life then.
There's a cat here.
Wow.
It's just...
Your job. I know. Night.
Night.
How nice. Oh. Do I... I'm dead tired. I'll sleep in my old... What happened to taking a shower? Okay, I guess we'll just sleep instead. That sounded really relaxing. Ooh. Okay, maybe she does suck. Which I actually give it credit to. I would actually give credit to people that would actually write that in. Someone that says that they suck and actually have them suck instead of actually have them be really good.
Morning.
Good morning, Nicole. You sleep?
I was wide awake for hours. Then suddenly, darkness.
Yeah, like right now.
So, any news?
What?
I can hear myself walking.
Is the situation on
And
the
the screen
roads
is black.
any better?
Just, give me a sec to get it together. Maybe I need some coffee. I didn't get any shut-eye last night, and...
Wait. You didn't sleep? Like, at all?
I thought you might need something, and...
But you didn't go home? Because of me?
I'm a workaholic. So, meteorologists are predicting a...
Something tells me that that something's not right here. If I continue, will it fix the problem? Okay. Much better.
Morning.
Good morning, Nicole. Get any sleep?
I slept like a rock. I forgot my bed was so comfy.
I don't like the way she spoke comfy
So?
there.
Any news?
What?
Irving, Nicole, stranded up here. You snoozing?
After a night of incomplete crossword puzzles, I wish I was.
Wait, you didn't sleep? Like, at all?
I thought you might need something, and...
But You didn't go home? Because of me?
I'm a workaholic. So, meteorologists are predicting a peak real soon, probably tonight. You can't move, not just yet. In theory. What do you want to do?
I'm not ready for this kind of news at the crack of dawn. I'll eat, and then I'll think about it.
It's time for you to take a tour of the pantry.
Yeah, I need to get something in my stomach or I won't make it out of here alive.
You'll be forever grateful for baked beans.
Yourself. If I dyed my hair, well, yeah. Yeah. Dyed my hair, and I'm happy with it. No horses on the menu, only beans. Honestly, I thought. You know, I'm willing to bet you that's the line that probably would have played, if I said that, right? I mean, thank you, Soph. Maybe. Ah! Yeah. That sounds like it. Storage. Is this the...
Nicole?
Irving, how long has it been since someone's inspected the pantry?
Inspected? You mean stocked?
I'd just like to know if I should choose between malnutrition and food poisoning.
There'll be tons of things to eat.
Hmm.
Oh, definitely no mice or roaches. Pretty sure about that.
I was thinking more like mold, bacteria, and such.
You'll see. There's nothing to worry about.
I had an ant farm.
For a while, I hid an ant farm in the closet. I think Leonard suggested it. One morning, my bed was swarming with ants.
You must have freaked out.
So what's going on with you, Soph? How's life treating you?
My mother did. The ant farm ended up straight in the trash.
Your career as an entomologist nipped in the bud.
Didn't think I still remembered all these little things.
What, I can't shut the door? Just gonna let the cold come... Well, alright, fine. Whatever. Welcome back, Masked. Sidetracked. It happens. Food in the kitchen area. So we're in the kitchen area now. We have a microwave. Got our stove. Any number of things we could eat or cook with.
There's some food, but it looks moldy.
Weird. I didn't expect that. There's a freezer. Take a look there.
Okay.
I was just there. Mug o' lunch. Fuck! That's really bad. That's really bad. Oh, shit.
Hey, you kidding?
Okay. That's our. We're on our way out. We don't have. We can't talk to anybody. Fuck. Okay. Is there a screwdriver we can get out with these vents? Do I just keep doing this? Alright, what do we do? What do we do? The fuck?
Oh, I almost forgot. There might be a problem with the fridge door. Just make sure it doesn't
Are you
close.
fucking with me?
No. Wait, what did I say?
It would have been more useful to know that before I got locked in.
Oh, holy shit, I'm a freaking space cadet.
Yeah, I could have died in there.
Damn. Yeah, that's a fucking problem. The microwave could be... Oh, yeah. These little animations, I like them. Regular small tortillas or tomato basil? Tomato basil. Tomato basil, I say. But I'm feeling particularly fancy. I'll walk back and forth a bit. You gotta do what you would ordinarily do when you're just waiting for the microwave. Well, I'd be checking my phone and watching TikToks, actually. But this is 1985. Or 1990 something. What's the nutritional value on this thing?
Uh-huh.
Sorry to interrupt your continental breakfast. I got a hold of Mr.
Stop. Stop. Okay, no, I'm the one that... Okay. I saw protein on there, and I thought for sure it was spelled wrong.
Jenkins, the attorney.
About time. When's he getting here?
He tried to make it. His car ended up in a ditch between York Road and Valley.
Oh, come on.
He called 911 after just a mile.
I'm just gonna hole up in my room and cry, if that's okay with you.
I can't imagine that. He asked me to give you a message. Here it is. He says to... This is a swear word, and you don't need to hear it. Nicole, at this point, start assessing the general conditions of the hotel on your own. Jot down what you want to keep. I recommend you start with the second floor. It's surely the most damaged.
Please, only call me if you've got good news.
Can't win everything. Where are we right now? Okay, main floor. We'll head our way up to the second floor. I really wish we could move faster than this. But I mean, I get it, it's a walking simulator. And generally, you want to take your time with those. But just a little faster would be nice. Obviously, fuck yeah. If I have another late night stack, it's probably gonna be shit. You know, oh fuck. Man, I am really bad at this whole like having a social life thing. Okay, I'm literally gonna take a break to like answer some messages, and I'll be right back. And I'll be right back. Okay, now people can't say that I've been ignoring them now. Okay. Back to this. What was my objective? Objective again. Suggest you inspect the second floor. Okay. Now, traditional video game fashion. Most players, when faced with a choice of going left or right, they go right. And that takes you down where the objective would be. However, because I know that, I'm going the other way.
There's some serious water stains on the second floor.
That floor is pretty run down. There's some windows missing and water damage, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like, you know, what we just said. Staff only. If I back up. So I had to get close enough for it to notice that it's a thing.
Here I am. What's up?
The hallway on the second floor is cut off. The door to the west wing is locked.
Your father started renovations, but he didn't get the bank loan and had to stop.
Leonard's attic is at the end of the hallway. His man cave.
Does that mean something to you?
I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the west wing is pretty run down after all this time with no windows. Hello? You there?
You always have an answer to everything.
What do you mean?
Tell me something. What are you hiding from me?
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know where to find food, and that the fridge door is busted. You know my family's story and the hotels.
It's up to FEMA to deliver the supplies to isolated places like the Timberline. I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty. Is something wrong?
How should I have known that, huh?
I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you don't know. What difference does it make?
None.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
No one can upset me. I better keep doing the inspection.
Revision. Construction cost estimate worksheet. $912,000 and wow. Yeah, that was a. How much money did her dad make? Of course, the mirror has to be like dirty so we can't see ourselves. I've been told that programming mirror reflection in a video game is one of the hardest things to program. Problems with electronics heating stink worse than malt fats. Enough is enough. Okay. Hello.
Yeah. Hello? Who is this? Who the hell are you?
Rachel is still there. Don't sell the hotel.
Is this a joke? Who is this? What, you think you can call my house and threaten me? Come tell me to my face, asshole!
Whoa. Okay, okay. This just got several layers of more interesting. And it wasn't even that, and it wasn't even disinteresting. To do this, wait.
You pissed at me?
You really think I'm gonna sulk like a 10-year-old brat right now?
I can see why it's hard to talk about. There's still lots to clear up.
There's nothing to clear up. You delivered supplies to the hotel, you met Leonard, period.
You're right. I just assumed that your dad had told you.
Whatever. I've got a different problem. Someone just called the hotel.
What? Who?
It was a bad connection.
What did they want?
They said, Rachel is alive, don't sell the hotel.
Idiot.
There's something else that doesn't make sense. The phone lines are down. Leonard stopped paying the bill months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a check.
I didn't know FEMA had FBI authority.
Around these parts, time passes in a different way. Some stories seem like they've been forgotten, but actually they just sink down.
What?
Sink down?
Like tea leaves in a cup.
What?
I think I get it, almost.
That girl's death. Rachel. It was the result of painful events, and now it's someone's obsession.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Well, her death ruined two families that everyone looked up to. Yours and Rachel's. Your father, McGrath, the genius astrophysicist, and Rachel's father, the upstanding Reverend Foster, known all over the county. Not something easy to forget around here.
You know what I think? They can go get fucked, every one of them. I know what we went through. No one else. Fuck them.
Damn. I like your attitude, though. These day changes. Fuck! I love it.
Hey, cutie pie.
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh.
Seriously! This game... This game was seriously directly inspired by Firewatch. I swear to God.
Sorry. Must have been sleeping pills in those beans. Since I've been here, it's like I'm literally hibernating.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
Leonard, maybe.
Okay, I need you to pay attention, though.
Should I worry?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Why doesn't that surprise me? Because it literally doesn't.
Oh, I wonder why that doesn't
Did tell me.
surprise
You really did tell me.
The electricity generator could go bust. I don't like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We need to do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
You know what? Yeah, where's the hitch?
Too easy. Where's the hitch?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But...
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
all right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for lighting.
On my way.
The crawl space. What is the crawl space exactly? I'm a 20-something-year-old woman, and I have to crawl through a crawl space. Where's this closet?
Any news?
I found a Polaroid.
Family photo? Anything important?
No, I mean a camera. Looks like it works.
You want to take a photo of the generator?
No, you moron. I was thinking of using the flash for lighting.
Oh, smart. You can try.
I had one just like this when I was 16. Leonard gave it to me.
I'm almost
Maybe
certain
it's
it's
the
the
same
same one.
No way. I broke mine hiking on
Oh.
Hogback Mountain. I cried all day with Leonard insisting it was only an instrument used to capture images. He said, "You keep the really important ones inside."
Can't say he was wrong.
Oh, that's deep. I like that.
Oh, yep.
Anyway, the Polaroid's better than nothing. The light from the flash could come in handy.
Irving said I must enter the crawl space in the first floor staff area. Okay. First floor staff area. This definitely gives me some eerie vibes.
Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
The crawl space. I'd totally forgotten that.
Remember where to go?
No. But I do remember the panels were really hard to open. I wasn't allowed to go in there. What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
Flashlight. This will be a lot better. Assuming it doesn't have like a battery. Hi, I left you a dynamo flashlight. You'll have to work a little to make some light. Haha, Ben. Alright. Fud prawns. That shit looks good, man. Fuck. You made a good one. You made a good one, Masked.
I I found the crawl space, and also a dynamo flashlight.
Know how to use it?
I think I just have to push the lever continuously.
Is everything okay?
I don't remember the crawl space to be so narrow when the technicians went inside.
Maybe you gained weight.
It's called growing up, idiot.
You don't make food often, but when you do, you're damn good at it. Everyone loves someone that can cook, Mast. Sure enough, I know how to cook. I just hate doing it.
Shit.
What's wrong?
I am totally in the dark. I'd appreciate some help.
Okay, stay calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head?
That's...
Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
Okay, easy does it. All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise, who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the
No,
flashlight.
I wanna see.
sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever. I can do it.
All right, yep, easy.
Does it?
Where did I end up? I ended up on the first floor. Or the main floor. Well, neat. All we've done is open up an extra crawl space for another area. Power lines, phone lines, yes. Same thing, right? The grating. Lipstick. Red doll.
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay, go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
Doesn't that seem weird?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
The way he wrote the way he worded that.
Are you crazy?
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Well, yeah. You're probably right.
But here in the generator is a weird in this generator area is a weird place to put it. I do wonder how different my life would be 4 to 5 years from now had I decided to go to culinary school instead of college. You kind of wish you had gone to culinary school too. I don't know if Alex Area 68 is still here, but she actually went to culinary school. I don't know what her feelings are on it though.
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay.
About... Wait. Rachel's cute. Is she really dead? Strangest gossip of the months. What are we on to here?
Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew
Really?
Leonard.
Fuck.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going
sorry.
through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
That's what everyone says. But maybe the story deserves a second pass. There are too many gray areas.
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
I'm a Sherlock Holmes fan.
Look at it this way. I've always had a secret passion for Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
So we are on the route of figuring out a mystery, gang. This means he owes you. Ooh, how do you think you'll have him owe you? Something practical. Anyway, I was almost set on going, but work life after isn't the easiest. And if I were to open up my own restaurant or anything and it didn't go well, it'd be severe crippling, yes. And the last thing anyone needs is debt nowadays. Actually, how many of y'all has anyone here come across the whole Chase Bank glitch stuff on your TikTok?
In this article from a
Begging
couple
for
years back,
forgiveness. Ooh,
there's a
yes.
statement by some girl who affirms she saw...
Yes. I wanted to follow up with something practical, something financial, or something sexy. Oh, what's that? Yes, those have been so. You haven't heard, Mass? Okay. So basically, on in the world, there was a supposed glitch in Chase Bank's system. Always sexy. Yes, that's the route you always go. But basically, like, there was a thing where, like, when you deposit a check to a bank, you basically get those funds automatically, even when it doesn't fully clear. But it's and what people were doing was they were basically depositing bogus checks into their account that of absurd amounts, and then withdrawing it from their account before, like, the check clears, which is fucking fraud. And people were doing this with, like, thousands, 10,000s, hundreds of thousands. There's a guy that is $100 billion in debt because of this, because he tried committing fraud. I never thought I'd be able to say I'm $100 billion richer than somebody. Yeah, the way these people didn't understand what check fraud was, right? Exactly. Like, this is gonna be a big mess for a while. It's gonna be really interesting watching all this, like, sort itself out.
Oh, Rachel, in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
I know it's not a very reliable source.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
90 feet into a void? Tragedy. That's not a void. That's a creek. She was also 9 weeks pregnant. She has dyslexia. Wait a minute, what? She's 16 and he's 49. I'm flabbergasted, honestly.
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
The official version. So does that mean that there's an unofficial version saying different things?
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh. Even for pastor standards.
That picture creeps me out.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
What does that sound?
Priests always made me nervous. Them and their invisible boss.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. I'm just saying.
Right.
Delicious food. This comes from N. Just stomach full, cost of destroying an amazing quesadilla. I mean, that quesadilla looks amazing. I would have paid $15 for that. 20 even.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean,
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else?
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
You'll have to get out of this phone thing and drag me into town.
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. And once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
Day 4. 5. Right? Which one? 5. Is she really dead? I have always hated achievements like that just give you achievements for playing the game. Like, give me an achievement for beating the game, fine. But for just playing part of it, just like... I feel like achievements should just be like... You have to work a little harder for
Hey,
them.
cutie pie. How are you?
We're clearly dreaming.
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Daddy, I missed you so much.
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
What are you trying to say? I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Listen, sweet bee. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel. 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 Rachel.
Did we just sleep a whole day away? Having a weird dream about our dad? With what looked like fire dentures on the ground?
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Sharp as a tack, as always, Agent.
I did find something. some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me.
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like. With these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timber line, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kinda... well, listen for yourself.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. I don't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay, kitchen no. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 1. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything. I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You're freaking me.
Holy shit, there it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Dad, stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damn.
Okay,
Well,
it's always
I'd
damaged.
say
It's always
fucking typical.
Oh, ladylike.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
all right. This is giving me a creepy vibe right now. And as much as I don't want to right now, I really want to go upstairs and get like a small snack. So I'm gonna disappear and do that. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Not even. Alright, the snack was just, it was just a quarter of one of my brother's special mega cookies that take you on special mega trips. And then I just grabbed like some cheese whiz, and I put on some crackers, and then had like 5 of those. I'm good to go. I did forget to bring back down my water, though. And I am annoyed by that. Eating special cookies at college. I mean, your mama's just looking out for you. Hey! No longer have a streak. What? That sucks. I guess you're just not my special fan anymore. I mean, I guess you're just regular. 117. Patrol, of course, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Hey?
I found the room.
But...
But someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
I actually do need that water that I forgot. I gotta go get that fast. Alright. Also got an oatmeal cream pie. 2 of my favorite things. Intro. Mass, you used to have an intro. It got lost. And then it got lost when I moved. And I couldn't remember what it was. You did. It was some kind of... It was like the first, 3 seconds of a song or something. If you want your own intro sound, you're welcome to. Just DM me what you want. Same thing for K-Bucks. Yeah, and if you want to change yours, just let me know. I can change it whenever you want. Maybe obsessed with Hosier lately? Yeah. Yeah, just go. Whatever you want.
Do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Real funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
Seems to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
Alright, go back down a floor. Or 2 floors. How's you? How's your day? I'm okay. My day, a little sick this morning. Still a little sick now, but not as bad. I don't know. I wouldn't exactly call it the best day, I'd say. Just emotionally, I've kind of been all over the place and just trying to manage the day. But I'm feeling pretty good now.
Found the screwdriver?
No. I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
I can't stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
You're saying prayer brings good luck? I doubt Reverend Foster would agree.
A screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
What? I got that she was kidding. Now give it some thought. Just try to keep it, whatever sound it is, just try to keep it like less than 3 seconds. So open the bracket. Boiler room. Generator room. Well, we're currently in the boiler room right now. Dawn's Daily Corny Flakes. Why do I like this thing? Crunchy, 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 good. What's the nutritional value on this thing? Why am I why am I sitting here reading this? I don't know. Maybe on some level I'm kind of interested to know like how in depth they went and how realistic it is. My problem is everything you want in 5 seconds. Lock is too hot and you just show wait, it's too hot and you just wait. Oh god, I thought you were saying that I was too hot, in which case, well, I mean, I can always dye my hair blue. Maybe that cool things down. But since that's not the case, turn down your own goddamn flames. You got it. Boiler room. Wait. Where's the generator then? Okay, so you were complimenting me. That's really... okay. Well, I did kind of take it that way a little bit. But at the same time, you said... I don't know. I'm reading things wrong. It's a day. Also, I think the cookie's already starting to kick in. Is there a different, like, generator room? Or... Let's try the garage. Which I think is over here. Why is that so blue? That's really weird random lighting. It makes it seem like something's there when it's not. Wait. Yes, that's right. It was down here. We have to follow the wires. We're using mechanics that we've learned already. Good game design. Except now I'm in the church, which is not where I'm supposed to be. So it's not good game design. I'm just dumb. Generator. Okay. I saw the electric thing over here. Maybe that's it. Okay. This has got to be it. Ha! Get wrecked. Got the screwdriver. Now I can access room. Okay. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't actually think I'm dumb. I know that. I shouldn't have said that. I'm good. Really don't like that. They really throw in like a lot of random sounds that really creep you out. But that's also like the essence of living in like being inside of an old building like this. I know that because that's literally the house that I live in. Back the other way, I think. No. That did not just come from the... That did not just come from the game. That actually sounded like it came from the house. There's no way. This is freaking me the fuck out right now. Like, Katie, when you recommended this game, I really didn't think this was going to be a horror experience like you thought I was going to put you on. Wait, we have a microphone? I'm glad Auntie Artis is here to protect me. It's fine. Yeah, I'm sure I'm fine. I'm fine until Rachel decides to come up behind me and just suffocate me with a plastic bag over my head or something. I don't know. I need to remember to get some. I really need to remember to get some DILF glasses. Hey, Golden, it has been a while. How have you been? Not really her style. Oh, so she has a style of murder. So you're insisting that she has a style of murder.
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, better for us. We've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone is talking to themselves.
I see you smoking the good stuff.
Is that what I mean?
Jerk. Did you see his face? He's missing a couple zeros.
It sounds like a woman's voice. Girl.
What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, he can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I paid you to do your job, not jerk around.
Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices.
Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done... What the fuck are you doing?
I saw something!
No, you're not taking it.
No, I mean, for real!
What? What the?
Someone's here, I'm telling you!
What do you guys say? Looks more like a...
Oh my God! It moves! Oh God!
I'm telling you! I can't find the keys!
Oh God, this place is heavy!
Keys! Hold on! The light! The light! The light!
It was June 11th, 1991. I wasn't prepared for a game like this today. But now we're locked in. Doing good, just focusing on yourself. Good on you. For me, it's pretty much been the same. I'm focusing on myself too.
Hey!
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
He gave me a heart attack.
Sorry. I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
You should be. You're never gonna believe it.
Of course, they're gonna cut it off there. So, thank you. I too enjoy the hair. A lot. Ooh. This is definite dream. Definite dream. There's no way we're suddenly having a Christmas time out of nowhere.
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
Did you forget what day it is?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go. I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
I already told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
Thanks. You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
But I
Trying to
don't
tell me
get
something?
it.
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well,
Something is really up with Irving. I don't know what his game is, but he is not who he says he is. I don't buy it for a single second. Something is up. Maybe he is secretly her father, or I don't know, long lost brother. I don't know. I just don't fucking buy it. Definite fever dream vibes.
I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go to be free.
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
What tells you I'm not sharpening my knives this very minute?
It's good we're just talking on the phone, then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
I'm glad you're here.
Well, I'm glad you're here. Yep, I probably would never have said that either 2 days ago.
Maybe, once this whole thing is over, we could,
We?
me, you, us?
We'll see. It's sure gonna feel weird not to talk to you at least once a day.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec.
Get
Don't go anywhere,
dates.
okay?
Huh? Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas.
Good night, hon.
Here I am.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it too.
yeah. That's what there was, in the end.
This is gonna be just a straight up day of them talking, and then it's gonna end. I can just stay in here, and it's just gonna play out.
There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and, Hey, did you hear that?
No? What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No.
You too, Colton.
I don't hear anything.
Wait there, I definitely heard something.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm wrong.
I wanted to tell you something.
Not now, I heard a sound, something familiar.
Listen, I've had this in my head for a while. I don't know. I seem to sense a sort of chemistry.
Sorry, I'm having trouble paying attention. I'm trying to figure out where this sound is coming from.
I can understand that you can't stand the side of the timberline, not even on a postcard, but For me, this is important. It's given me the chance to
Irving,
meet...
I really think we need to put off this conversation.
Somehow, it would be nice if, after this whole thing, we could meet in person, have a drink. I mean, if I'm going too fast, just say
Murderer
no,
eyes.
so probably...
Irving.
I know it's ridiculous to ask out someone you've never even seen, but people get close in lots of ways.
Please. Shh, a sec.
Okay, maybe I crossed the line. Sorry, I'm a klutz sometimes, and...
Irving, please, shut the fuck up.
For real.
Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this. But now, just give me time to figure out where the sound is coming from. I'll call you back.
Sure. Sorry.
I do not know where I'm going.
Irving, you hear me? For fuck's sake.
Maybe purple.
Hey, sorry I didn't answer. I was, busy.
Oh, no problem. It's fine.
What'd you want to tell me?
It's this microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds.
What sounds?
Whispers.
Could be a draft in the crawl spaces. Hotel's full of them.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know.
God. Chains.
Nikki?
I remembered.
What?
This sound I keep hearing.
Did you figure out where it's coming from?
Yes! I mean, no, maybe. But I remember why it sounds familiar. The chandeliers.
What chandeliers?
The ones in the ballroom.
Nicole, I don't follow. I'm probably stung from before.
Stop thinking about before and listen to me.
I'm listening.
When I was little, I could sit for hours and watch them set up the parties in the ballroom.
Uh-huh.
To me, those chandeliers were like a flying merry-go-round.
What does all this have to do with the sound you heard?
Every time the window behind the bar was opened, the decorations would clink. That's the sound I heard. Those old chandeliers moving in the breeze.
But the chandeliers in the ballroom were taken down 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, they're not actually there anymore, but that sound is unmistakable.
But what you're saying is impossible.
I'm sure. And no, I don't understand, but whatever made that sound is around here somewhere.
You're worrying me.
I just need to think and listen.
Okay. Keep me posted. Please.
Zero time for exactly. It's like, buddy, there's a time and a place for everything. Now ain't that time. Interesting. But I mean, he was 49 and she was 16. Why? Oh. Oh shit, this is not, this was painted. I see. Why does it feel squishy under my feet? Ugh. I think I have to go down. Just do the opening. I will do the thing you sent, as requested. What? Of course, we're going into the bowels of this place. God, I know where it's gonna take me. It's gonna take me to the fucking church. You know, it seems like it's getting weaker, so I think we're good. Get back, Riff. Send it to me. You must send it to me for me to do it. I am really not enjoying that at all. Horrible decoration, yeah. It is really strong here. What am I to do?
How much do you know about those TV shows? The ones about haunted houses?
I know they're popular. A lot of tourism revolves around them.
Did the whole Rachel story really bring them here?
Everyone in town knew about her suicide. Had a bit of gossip.
Ugh, so sad to see the place you grew up in go downhill.
I know.
Ugh. Trying to catch me off guard, bitch. Alt-tab, really? Take a hit? Well, if you insist.
Sorry. Believe me.
I'll have to refund you that one because I forgot to send that one on. Why does it make these sounds? Why does it do? What purpose? What are we getting at? Katie, I don't know if you know what I'm supposed to do at this point, but if you could save me a Google search on what I'm supposed to do, I'd appreciate that. Ballroom, gotcha. Where to from here? This hallway? It seems pretty strong in this hallway.
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Maybe it's not me. It's this hotel.
I didn't hear you.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki,
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
What are we looking around again for? Alright, let's just go. Hey. I wonder how many days this is gonna be. I'm gonna guess 14. Why are we... All right, let's do it. don't have my camera, and I don't have my lights. I don't have my microphone. I don't have objectives. So I guess we'll go down the only way I know. This is totally not going to scare the shit out of me. There's totally not going to be a girl that looks like the one from The Ring around the corner somewhere. Okay, I actually don't know. Excuse me. Hello. Not sure. What is that? I have to know. It's nothing. Why does that do that? I'm pushing the N and it just does that. Oh, I won't do it anymore. Okay, so what the hell? How did we get back here? This is so bizarre. Why can't I bring anything back? I like bring anything out. Back to our room we go. If I can remember how to get back to it. But I know we're low, so I'm assuming if we keep going up, we'll figure it out. Wait, that pattern looks familiar. Yes, this is it. These random sounds are seriously going to, like, drive me insane. Just be safe. Seriously, we just put up a random Christmas tree and... I mean, I guess it is Christmas Eve. Bed. Wait.
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki. Ho, ho, ho. It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
It's got some 21.
Yes. I mean...
Also, how you doing, 21?
I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think... I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Oh.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
The church is scary.
I don't want to go back there now. But I'll think about it. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
See, I noticed that he called her Nikki as well.
I like that you call me Nikki. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
Maybe they have to go all the way back down. Okay, I'm not gonna do that the whole way. Wait, was there a different... There was a different way that we went. The trapdoor in the apartment? I think... Was it, like... I think I know what you're talking about. What was it, 117 that had it? It's in a closet. Recall with the closet. Wait, actually, if this is open, because I think this is what you're talking about. All right, good night, Mask. You get some good sleep. All right, let's. If this is what you're talking about, then. Sure. Let's hope this is the right way. Dead though. I don't think there was a way that I missed, was there? Nope. So we are... Okay. I will see something familiar. Yep, this is finally familiar. We're in the kitchen. Okay. So down here is the next way.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least on this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right, all right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Learning the depths of their backstory is very interesting. But I wonder how it's going to play into it, or if it even does. It could just be character. It could just be character building.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's... I...
Wow. A total mystery. Want to play?
Yes. I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Find the old storage room. Okay. The old storage room. It's not on there.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches, in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
So then we got more that we gotta look at.
You want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
I'm a Phantom of the Opera fan.
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it. In Portland.
You're better off listening to a cat in heat than my scales.
Well, you can always pick it up again. Even if I don't think it's crucial. I mean, playing the organ.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's
Jay,
education,
what's up?
I must admit.
Oh, poor mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Goddamn sons of... Oh, I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Ugh, okay.
Interesting. Just being like, yeah, if you like to wander around, you can use this church to sleep in.
You practicing for the church choir now?
I know this tune.
The souls that come out of their graves. It's from the book of Revelation.
Can I ask you about your mysterious father?
I did click the organ, yeah.
Any sort of mention?
My father was nothing like Leonard.
Well, I don't know what happened between you, but if you want to talk about it,
I will. But not now. It's complicated.
Yeah, I get that. Believe me, I do.
Thanks.
What am I missing? Something else I'm missing. Back towards... Okay. Got it. Let's go. We go. Hello. I had a feeling something was here. What? This is not.
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No. No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone
right.
built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay.
That's the retainer from the picture.
There's some windows drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
Maybe I am dreaming.
I'm not entirely sure I'm actually awake.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
No, wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, now I'm calling the head office and buildings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Did you get out of there?
You know by any chance if Rachel wore a retainer?
Maybe. There was an article saying they hadn't found it at the site of the suicide.
I remember. She always made a horrible noise when she clipped it onto her palate with her tongue.
What does Rachel's retainer have to do with anything?
I found a box. It could be hers.
Why should someone keep a 10-year-old retainer?
Maybe they're not just keeping it. Maybe they're using it. The box is empty.
No way. I can't...
Let me go on.
Breadcrumb?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Is it a sign? Is it the light? Is it the book? Is it...
Yes.
Cole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
No way.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this...
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line. Old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He spent years in there, in total solitude. with the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
I can't believe you said something like that.
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
The second thing was don't touch me. I think that's what it said. I think. Okay, gotta open the music box.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing.
Yeah, it's a hotel, just Jay. It's crazy.
They said Rachel isn't dead.
Crazy.
Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the Timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room.
Yeah.
My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad? My
I keep
music
getting
box
lost.
with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Fireplace room. These sounds, I swear. Okay, we'll go to the fireplace. Wait, no. Was there a faster one? No. But yes, there is. The ballroom. We can get back to the main area from the ballroom. Thank you, Anna. I love the hair, too. How's it going for you? How's life treating you? And Just Jay, how's life treating you, too? There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. That door just shut on its own, yep. No, we gotta go up. It's got off a 12-hour shift. Ooh, sorry. Hope you're treating yourself nicely. Tales from Arizona. Yes! Fuck yeah. Nice. Alright, the music box in his room, which was in this room, right? This is gonna freak the fuck out of me. Yep.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula.
That was the Britannia, right?
Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
I'm trying to see how far I am to the end of the game. Doesn't seem like I'm that far. Okay. Here we are.
Irving.
Finally.
I know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Well, you and I are both doing things we probably shouldn't be doing. You're staying up later than you should be, and I'm literally turning down sexting instead of this. Instead to play this. What the fuck is that? Okay, Mizani. I mean, ask me about how I feel about it tomorrow. Oh, God. Is what I'm hearing here, or... a random floppy disk. Proper position. For all yeah, it's called finding someone that's into it. It's free of charge. It just takes work to find the person. What the where am I? What? Okay, no, that's not it. Make sure everything is in their proper place. I better take a look at the Mizani in the middle of the... So this is the Mizani, right? Or not? The main lobby area, okay. Stairs on the other side. Behind the stairs on the other side, okay. Behind the stairs. Like, main office behind, or behind these? Up one floor, okay. Aha. I remember seeing that. What the fuck? This is... I'm sorry, what am I looking at?
Irving? Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
I'm gonna back myself into a corner here. As I, kind of, you know... I don't like what I'm looking at here, at all. At all.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
Oh my God.
What doors are you talking about?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
Keep going. What the fuck? Okay, the sealed doors, what were the sealed doors? So if going that way takes you to the museum, where do we even come up from? Okay, wait. Sealed doors on the... Where the fuck are there sealed doors? Let's just say it this way. Probably isn't it? Man, this area is so decrepit.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What?
What does all this mean?
What?
It's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me?
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past, hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years, day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Who are you?
Who are you, really?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. His father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales.
I was fucking kidding when I said a long-lost fucking brother!
In secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her for real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
She did.
Yes, it's true. I hated her. But I was just a jealous kid.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
What do you want from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
I want to know what you want from me.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
These fucking crazy-ass psycho motherfuckers. Attic before it investigates me. She'll reveal the truth. Ugh. What a... You know, motherfucker chose to live here of all places, with no goddamn windows, when there's an entire 4 walls with closed windows everywhere else. But then again, you know, he's kind of insane. Sort of. I like the twink. I like the lights. That's a lot like my room. Crazy motherfucker. Rachel. Rachel. Just trying to get a better look at the picture underneath it. A key to be picked up. So we get to watch a movie, then we get to take a key somewhere. Wait, that's my key!
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter, trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is, and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in
talking
the air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light. See the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki?
Does he really...
I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
I am so... what? Oh, sorry, Flecken. Whoa. What's going on, Flecken? How are you doing? Inside Claire's car. Okay, let's go to the car. God, this area is so fucking weird. This game is so fucking crazy.
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone. Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us. And you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me, too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
What are these crazy motherfuckers even talking about? What did I just get out of there? What's in this blanket? Wash it, wash it, wash it, wash it. Okay, get to the wash. Okay, we'll get to the laundry room. If I recall, it's by the boiler. Okay, washing machine. Is there an open machine somewhere? Sink. Okay. And washing. Much faster. That's a really... Okay, yeah, no, that... The little water animation just looked a little weird. The game glitched out again. One thing that this game and Firewatch have in common, just days that just don't work out like that. Wait, do not tell me I have to redo the whole fucking day. We finish this tomorrow. God, that sucks. All right. Yeah. Ugh. I'm off to bed now. We'll continue this tomorrow, and we'll fuck, I don't know what else to say. I'm tired. Good night.